Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to tonight's free readings. So let me know, everyone, sound is okay. I'm totally panicking. Mercury retrograde has just gotten us so many times. Hi, Sandra. So I do see it looks like sound, everything's working okay. Free readings tonight, guys. We're going to talk about the astrology just a little bit. I want to show you guys my new shirt that I got from one of my dear friends and one of my subscribers. And so I did put her contact info, guys, in the description box of the YouTube video. And I'm actually going to post her email on here to you guys. So, yes, I want to show everybody my new shirt. I was so excited. I showed it to Diana already. Hi, Rachel. How is everyone? I know the energy is thick out there. I feel like we're all doing really good. As long as like we're staying within, going within, maybe a little solitude time. Hi, Amber. Okay, so this is my shirt, guys. Super cool. My youngest son has a friend that they've been friends since I want to say like the third grade. I could be wrong about that, but even like when we moved and went to Kentucky, like they stayed friends. And her son actually would come down and visit like during the summer and whatnot. And so we've stayed in contact, through the years. And she started making t-shirts and I want to say other things too. She has a printing company that has she started on her own. So it's super cool, guys. Again, I did put her email in the comments and then I also put it on the YouTube video because it's just so cool. I cannot get over it's the video just doesn't do it justice. There's so much glitter. It's so shiny and beautiful, but this is my favorite part. Ready? This is the back. Let me see. Can you see it? Look at that. How cool is that? I love it. So yes, guys, if you're looking for personalized t-shirts, make sure to give her a shout. All right, I showed it to Diana earlier. She sent it to me, and it actually went to the old house, right? So luckily, Messina, bless her heart, she went out there and got the mail for me, and kept it for me until I could go pick it up. So yeah, I was so excited. So we did a subscriber energy reading, not necessarily a love reading. I think it was just a little bit more guidance than anything. Look at that King of Cups coming out. For earlier this afternoon, we did it. So guys, if you haven't went over and subscribed on my Facebook, you're definitely missing out. I just love those readings. They're so direct. Guys, if you were in there today, let us know so everyone knows um it's such a small group, right? So the energy is so direct. It's like when I look at a card I can almost tell like who the card is for, right? So yeah, there she is, Rare. That's me. That's right. So Amber says just meditated, feeling better. Yes, I totally need to do that. I'm going to be working on meditating more this week. um I love Junior so very much. He's so very good to me, but I am definitely looking for a little me time. So this is going to be his first week at the new job, like the whole week. Amelia at school. So yes, I'm definitely going to have some me time, and I do plan on doing some meditations and journaling. I really strayed, I feel like, from that in the last year or so. I'm just really trying to get this business like up and running, right? But now that like all the things are happening and everyone, is coming, I definitely feel like we've gotten a pretty firm foundation, and I can start to take a little more time spending on the stuff that I come out here and talk to you guys about, right? There's Jenna. Hi, Jenna. All right, guys. So here's what we're doing tonight: free readings, and I can't do like one card. I just don't know how to do that. So what my plan was is to pull just some regular tarot for past, present, future to see like where we've been, what's happening now, and where we're going, of course. And then I was drawn earlier. That's what I was going to say. We did the subscriber reading. And we used the Vedic astrology cards. And I love the astrology cards because it shows like all the different like parts of the astrological chart, right? So it shows like all the houses, all the signs, all the elements, you know what I'm trying to say? And it really gives you a lot of information about your own personal chart. So I was telling everyone that subscribed on my Facebook that I really hope they have their own birth chart. And I know most of them do. And so we were definitely using the cards and then looking at our own birth chart. But remember, guys, there's two different ways, right? There's like what they call Western astrology, which is what I study. And it's more of like the newer way of studying astrology. And then there's the Vedic astrology, and that's like the older way of studying astrology. Nothing's wrong with either one of them. They're both very similar. But I would say that if you're just beginner at astrology, the Western astrology is definitely like the route to go, right? Once you get that concept, I feel like this is easier to like integrate into what you already have learned, right? There's Miss Tina. Hi, Miss Tina. We get to go see Miss Tina this weekend. It's Sophie's birthday, so everybody's super excited for that. No, honey, it's copyright free, but you can turn it down a notch if you want to. Lexi Renee. Junior, I have some calming meditative music playing in the background. Junior's like, is that okay? Do we need to turn it off? We're so nervous now. We definitely got in trouble for playing music and having Junior sing. So we already had the warning, and I already said we weren't going to do it again. And then I did it again. So this time it cost us a pretty penny. So we're not going to do that again. But yeah, the music I had was copyright free. Like it comes from YouTube, honey. I'm allowed to use it. But yeah. So we do have some changes happening. I was telling everyone in the subscriber reading that we did on Facebook earlier that we are having some changes with Twitch. As you guys know, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all the time. And everybody kept asking me if I was going towards the monetization on Twitch. I thought it would take us like a long time to build up our subscribers over there, but they're actually filling up pretty quickly. And so I've just got the notification that we can't multi-stream. So yeah, it's definitely a thing. And we can stream on other platforms. Like that used to not be allowed. If you were on Twitch, you had to stay on Twitch. But they do let them on different platforms. You just can't do it at the same time. So that's definitely going to change our schedule up because I'm not going to just drop the Twitch. I've liked the Twitch a lot ever since I got it. So yeah, it's a slow growing place. And I know the pay is not as great or whatever, but honestly, I just don't care because the energy over there is just freaking astounding. So yeah, I'm totally going to leave it and we're just going to change our schedule around yet again, right? Which reminds me, it's what we're doing. So normally everybody comes in for the fire signs, right? And they're like, why are we doing free readings? We have changed the schedule, guys. Let me show you just really quickly. We are doing free readings tonight. I know normally this would be the fire signs, but we have moved Monday through Thursday, guys. Monday through Thursday. Junior did start his new job. Amelia is in her new school. And my schedule did have to change. So now we're going to do fire signs at noon, guys. These are going to be at noon. I know it's much different than the schedule that we were on. Remember, guys, if you can't make it into the lives, I'm still sending you unconditional love. And the timestamps are always, always in the description box. Okay. So yeah, I hope people can still come and join us. I hope we get to meet some new people, get some new energy. But that's going to be the schedule, I would say, until we figure out what we're doing monetization wise with Twitch. So, all right. There's Charity. You want to see a new person. Tayana? Is it Tayana? Tayana. I feel like I'm going to say that. I always say the names wrong. So yes, Alexandra is helping me on Facebook. Yes, guys, for real. If you want to see those subscriber only readings, you have to come over to Facebook and hit that subscribe button. Again, it's just like YouTube. It's just like Twitch. It's just that we're monetized there first. That's it. That's the only difference. It's a beautiful name. I hope I said it right.
I think it's Tina.
Tina. It's not Tina. It's there's an I in there. It's like Tina.
Taina.
Tina. Tina. Oh my gosh. Now we're gonna mess it up. We need to leave her alone. Beautiful name. All right, guys. So who's gonna be the icebreaker? Look, it was Lexi. Lexi Renee on Facebook was the icebreaker. Anything for me and Jordan. All right, Lexi. So let me know one that you're still here. And then let me explain just a little bit what we're doing. I did put it in the description box. So what we're doing is a past, present, and future, one card for each position. And then I'm going to pull a guidance card from the astrology cards because we're all dealing with, all this super intense astrology. Have you guys been sensing the tension with everyone? Like, I don't know. I feel like we were talking in the subscribers only reading, and I was like, everyone seems like they're doing good as long as we stay home. We practice self-care, self-love. We're meditating. We're really trying to center our energy, keep our vibrations high. You know what I mean? And so when you go out into the world and you have to function and do the adult things, you're running into like a lot of hiccups, right? Like a lot of things. It's kind of like a test. Like, how are you going to handle it? Are you going to react to the situation, or are you going to take the tools that you've learned, implement them, and respond to the situation? So we were all kind of talking about how that's how everyone's kind of feeling, right? Oh, thank you, Sandra sent stars. I always forget to mention the stars. Guys, what's crazy is I always forget to mention it, but you guys always send stars. And here's the thing, like you can send stars after the video is not live anymore. And I didn't know that. So like I went back to like clear some comments that I hadn't seen. Like it didn't pull them up to me and show me right away. And when I did that, I seen like there was other people that were sending stars like after our live was over that don't get to come and watch us when we're normally doing our lives. And I thought, how super cool is that? So literally for all of you guys out there, I just recently learned that it's not the people just on the live. So thank you, everyone who is sending stars. It's amazing. Guys, we only have to get 2,500 stars, right? Is that right, honey? No, it's $25 and it's 100 stars for $1, right? I don't know, but we get it matched so early in our month. And then after that, when we do that, when we reach that point, Facebook matches us every star you send. So it's super cool. I love making like the platforms pay me. It's awesome. So yeah, super cool, guys. Did she? Oh, look. I know. I still don't know. I feel like it's Tayana. Tayana. That's what I'm going to stick with. Tayana. Tayana. I'm going to stick with Tayana. Let me know. Am I right? Is that how you say it? Tayana. Look, she's gonna have me and Junior. We're gonna be arguing for days about what is it? It's her stage name. That's so cool. So tell me, what do you do? What do you do on the stage? I must know. I must know. Spanish. Ah, that's why I said Tayana. So there's like a E in there, right? So it's like Tayana. I feel like Tayana sounds white and Tayana sounds Spanish. She said, "Life is my stage." I completely understand. So true, right? So true. Well, welcome. Beautiful energy. Welcome, welcome. Thabo. Thabo on Facebook. All right. Did we ever hear back from Lexi? Yes, she says she's here. Thank you, Lexi. All right. So here's what I'm doing. Those are going to be the readings, past, present, future. And then I'm going to pull a guidance card. Lexi, if you want to ask a question or about a specific person, like if you want me to tap into that energy, those are going to be donation based. And just like always, those are going to be pay what you can. And of course, the more you donate, the more I can read. Mark Anthony. I love that name. Mark Anthony Johnson. I'm just saying, Mark Anthony, I thought was one of J-Lo's better husbands. Just saying. We are doing free readings. Yes. I say it's Tayana. She said, think Spanish. That makes it a little flair in there. All right. All right, so let me make a little bit of a list, guys. I've been trying to stray from the list, but I'm definitely hearing list. Okay. Ooh, that's so weird. Amber says she was called to deep clean again. I've been feeling that all day. My sage, I've been like normally I only do it once a day. Yeah, it's been going all day. Super weird. She says that means new energy is coming in. I totally agree. It means you have to clean out the old. Absolutely. All right, so we have Lexi and Rachel. And I'm going to say it's Tayana. Tayana. Nah, that makes so much better. It's so much easier. Thank you. She said, is it like China, but with a T? Have mercy. I still say it's Tayana. Or the E, it's like I eat. This is not as good. I do see that. An OR nurse and an army medic. No way. That is so cool. My middle son is in the military. My sister, who I live with now, her and her husband are retired military. My whole family, really. It's everyone. Everyone but me. I stayed home and had a bunch of babies. Yeah. All right. And Thabo on Facebook. I see you guys. So don't forget, guys, we're on all three. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we're on Twitch. But I promise to go through and try to make it as even as possible. And Mark Anthony, of course, just because I like that name. I swear, I don't know if you guys know who Jennifer Lopez is, but she's a Spanish singer, super beautiful. I love her. Always have. She just got married to Ben Affleck because, well, that's a whole show. Anyway, she used to be married to Mark Anthony, and I just say, like, he was one of her really much better husbands. Jenna. All right, Jenna. So let me know if you understand the free readings and let me know if you donate. Yeah, that's why I keep saying Mark Anthony. That was her husband. I'm just saying they have two beautiful kids. And I feel like she was married to him longer than anyone else, but that really says something for her. She calls it a publicity stunt. You think so? You think that's what it is? Like, I'm so nervous. Like, it's either like wonderful bliss, like love story ending. You know what I'm trying to say? It's either like picture perfect or it's complete fake chaos. You see what I'm saying? No. Okay, so I'm going to explain one more time. All right. So these are past, present, future. I'm going to pull 3 of these cards and 1 of these cards, and that's completely free. But if you want me to look into someone else's energy, like Jenna is asking for her twins' energy, so she's needing her counterpart's energy, that's going to be donation. So like if you have a question or you want to look into about someone else, those are going to be donations. But all of these ones that I have you on the list for, Nat, we're just going to call you Nat, okay? These are just free. So just hang out, check it out, see if what I say pulls on your heartstring a little bit. And if it does, then yay. All right, I think we've gotten a pretty good list. So let's get started with Lexi because she's been so super patient. And then you guys will, radiating sun, interesting. And then so you guys will kind of get an idea of what we're doing. All right, so Lexi's going to be the icebreaker and the guinea pig all at the same time. Guys, if you do donate, please just let me know. If I give you a free reading and you donate after, no worries. Just let me know and we'll just pull you right back up. All right. All right, Lexi, I feel like it's, ooh. All right, let's see. Past, we have the world coming out. Present, we have that 9 of, I feel that. That's that exhaustion, 9 of Wands. And 10 of Wands coming right after. See the progression, like it's going up, thank goodness. All right, on the bottom, just because I can't stick to however many cards I always say, Lexi, I'm getting the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is some strong Pisces energy, but it's also about making a sacrifice. I feel like you've had to make some sort of sacrifice, and now I feel like something's coming, and it's going to balance it out. I'll talk about those in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pull your guidance card. No way. Look at that. That same card, the sun radiating. So that was definitely like meant to be yours. Sagittarius was on the bottom. All right, Lexi. So the world card is definitely giving me an energy of like a cycle, right? Like something's closing out and something new is beginning. I feel like you've been waiting for something because the 9 of Wands still talks about waiting. It talks about being stubborn. So maybe you've been doing something for like a long time and you've needed to change it in some way or form, but you've just been afraid to change it. So you just keep doing it the same way. And that could be what's keeping you from being able to like start the new cycle, right? And then the 10 of Wands coming out at the end here is definitely telling me. So 10 of Wands is like, one, it's where are you putting your energy, but it's like a completion of a difficult life cycle. So this is the cycle, right? This is the past. Like you've been in the same cycle where you're doing something over and over. Again, it does talk about being stubborn. It's possible that you already know what you're supposed to be doing, Lexi. But what I'm kind of picking up here is that you're just not able to see it from another point of view. You can only see it like your way, like tunnel vision. And so that's why like you're not able to make like a different decision. You're not able to do something different. So let's look at the guidance card. The guidance card is the sun. So remember, right now we have all this different astrology happening, guys. I mean, it's crazy everywhere and everyone's feeling it. It does not matter what type of spiritual journey you're on. Everyone's feeling it. It's just a lot of tension, a lot of short fuses, and a lot of people having to realize that you can't pour from an empty cup. You have to go spend time, take care of yourself, put all that effort that you're trying to do for other people into yourself so that you can help other people, right? So I feel like everybody's kind of doing that, but this is definitely talking about your particular sun sign. So what's cool about this is we're going to see other parts of this oracle cards come out that you're not going to know. So Lexi, you kind of got an easy one. Like everyone knows their sun sign, right? I'm an Aries sun. I was born in April. So I'm wondering if you're a Sagittarius or a Pisces because we've seen those. But what I'm getting here, so some of the keywords on here, again, radiating is on here. And the first house, the sun sign is like your outward perception or like how you see things, how people see you. That's like your out, like the general, right? That's like your sun sign. So self-resilience stuck out to me. I'm going to read all of them. Authority, individuality is on here. Leadership is on here. There could be something in leadership that like that's what the holdup is here. But what I'm getting is like wow, I swear that word just changed. So loyalty is on here, and it's one of the words that like sticks out to me personally, like in my own journey. Loyalty is really important to me. I feel like you're loyal to someone, and you've been doing it for a long time, and there's something about like the outer perception, like what it looks like on the outside, that could be holding you back and keeping things kind of difficult. And I feel like that's what spirit is trying to tell you. All right, Lexi, I hope that will help. Oh, she donated. All right, let me go pull up your question really quick. Thank you so much, Lexi. I'm just going to scroll up really quickly and pull up your, unless you change your mind. Like, let me know if you want a different one, but I remember seeing it up here. I've almost got it. We got some new people jumped in here while I was doing that reading. I didn't even realize. There it is. Me and Jordan. All right, Lexi, let me know if that's still the energy we're tapping into or if you have a different question. Oh, look, she did it again. She's so smart. She knew. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So what I'm going to do for this one is, again, I'm going to stick with the tarot. And now we're not really looking into past energy. Now we're kind of looking into where we are right now, and like where you're headed, right? And so the way I do this is I look at your energy first. So we have the Star card, brand new. Things need to be brand new or they're becoming brand new. It's like all the old has slowly shifted out, and new is moving in. Your person's energy, Four of Wands, there's union here, pretty interesting. I'm not necessarily sensing that it's in reverse, but I'm kind of sensing that it's not put together just yet. Your person could be learning about union, so that's pretty interesting. I just want to say that Star card is Aquarius energy. Yes, look at that. So the Eight of Pentacles is your work, like what you're focused on. I do feel like you're both kind of focused on some sort of union. I don't think he understands this, and that's kind of why it's giving me like a shaky energy. So I feel the energy of the cards, right, Lexi? And so when I don't need them to be reversed, it just tells me, right? So this is definitely like I'm feeling like you're waiting for these new things to come in. You're like right at the edge of like, again, the World card, right? Like that old cycle closing out and the new cycle beginning. That's where you're at, right? And I do kind of notice the stars on there. I always kind of get that energy that when things start happening, they're going to start happening quickly. I'm kind of picking that up right now. But the Four of Wands is definitely union, especially when you're looking at someone that you're in this type of soul connection with. And the Eight of Pentacles tells me that like you're both focused on a clean slate, bringing something together. But I think there's definitely an issue here of how to bring it together. It's possible there's a third party and like there may be someone that's trying to get in the way. This could be like a friend maybe, that like is always trying to pull their attention away, something like that. All right, now I'm gonna pull so I can see that currently you are trying to work on this. Now I'm gonna pull from the Sacred Traveler so we can see what's coming next. So we have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. We have vast vistas, expand your horizons, and fellow travelers' support is all around you. So it doesn't look bad, right? But I'm still sensing something with that Four of Wands. It's like you're trying to do something. You're trying to get bigger and better. You're trying to find support, but it's like, and again, Four of Wands is also about support, but it's like there's someone kind of like trying, like a wedge is what I'm picking up on here. But I do feel like both people are trying to work together. Like there's an idea to do this together. All right, Lexi, I hope that was helpful. Oh, Lexi, I'm so sorry to hear that. Absolutely. Always boundaries, always boundaries. And then here's the thing about boundaries, guys. It's like, I don't think, Lexi, you've ever had a problem making boundaries. It's if you're drawn to me, Lexi, it's because we're going to be on a really similar journey, which means we're going to experience really similar things. And I'm just saying, you've kind of been with us for a minute now. And I kind of get the feeling that it's not necessarily like you have trouble with the boundaries, it's that you have trouble enforcing the boundaries. Like, I don't have any problem saying that I know I should have this particular boundary, but then when like whatever situation comes up and tries to like see how much I'm going to take or how much I'm going to handle or how much can they push those boundaries, it's like I allow them to push the boundaries. You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like we need to try a little harder on enforcing the boundaries. I wouldn't say, Lexi, that that's necessarily the case. I think it's more comfortable. There's something about that situation that makes him comfortable, and there's something about your situation that makes him work more or think more or feel more. You see what I'm trying to say? Most of the time in those third party situations, there's not much feelings, except for like, like there's a lot of like, if it's a karmic situation, there's a lot of like negative type of feelings, right? And so it's easier for them to do that. And that's anybody, guys. It's easier for me to do that. It's easier for anybody to do that. All right, let's see. Where is it, Sandra? Let me know. They got the list. Okay, well, we just finished the first one. That's Lexi. So Rachel was next. So you guys gonna keep up with the list for me? I see it filling up in here, and awesome. Awesome. All right, so Lexi was Facebook. So Rachel's YouTube, right? So let's do Rachel's. Rachel, your person. I feel like hurry, do Rachel's. Get to Rachel's. Yep, it's me. Yep. Thank you, Sandra. I love you guys so much. You don't even know how helpful. I think I would just pull my hair out when we do these. I swear. All right, Rachel, here we go. Past, present, future, what wants to come out? We have the Ace of Swords. There's something about communication here. You've had some sort of new idea. And we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands tells me you have some sort of new idea that's about your future. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Not only have you had this new idea about your future, but it's going to make you money. It's going to make you your own resource. I know the Queen of Pentacles is about resources. Look at that, King of Wands. So this is who's sending the information. But Queen of Pentacles is definitely you. And what I'm getting here is like, it's normally about new resources. But again, in our collective tribe, there goes my ears. This happened in the subscriber reading. It's how I know like I'm on to something. But anyway, it's like when, and then I get distracted and I forget. See, but it's like in our collective tribe, it's like we're learning to become our own resource, right? And so that's pretty significant here. But you've made a big decision about something. And it's been something that you've been waiting on, because the Three of Wands does talk about waiting to me. This is the regular rider wait. So it's like those little three black ships like out in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? And it's like something is definitely taking a long time. That's present energy where you're at. But it's like, so energy of the new idea or the clarity clearly came in the past, but I would say this is recent past. Like this isn't something that was like too long ago. But it's like something that's taking, like you feel like will take. That's what it is. You feel like it's going to take forever. That's not necessarily the case. Queen of Pentacles comes in and says that's not true. Again, guys, I'm feeling the energy. This is your energy. So if you feel like something is a certain way, then that's what I'm going to feel. But that doesn't mean that it's right. I'm not saying you're wrong, Rachel. But I'm just saying, like, you know, just because you have this feeling of something, doesn't mean that that's how it's going to go. And I'm not getting that. Queen of Pentacles, I'm getting like it comes in quick, and you become your own resource. And it's also possible that if there's an issue with someone who has like some sort of like finger on your finances, it's like you take that back. So that's interesting. All right. A guidance card. I just seen this space. That's interesting. Oh, look at that. The elements. So the elements are kind of like how we do our lives, right? So if you look on the chart is split up into 4 elements, and you have fire, water, earth, and air, right? So this one is air. Look at that. Ace of Swords came out. All right. So moving. Interesting, because that is also moving. It says on here, subtle, active, flexible. Flexible is sticking out to me. So there is something here that you're going to have to be flexible on. But I feel like you do it quickly. You choose to do it quickly because that's how come you step up into that Queen of Pentacles energy so quickly. Also, restless, invisible is on here. Cold is on here. Dynamic is on here. And that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up from that Queen of Pentacles, like dynamic. Like you do it big, it comes in fast, and it's like it's more than what you expected. All right, I hope that was helpful, Rachel. She said over a year. Really? I thought that was like maybe just like, I don't know. I would have said like more recent. I didn't share either, guys. I'm so bad about it. I got ready to, and I took like a little quick, I'm gonna go meditate, calm my nerves, break before we started, and then I forgot to share out. So yeah. All right, are we to Nat? Is that who's next? Mark Anthony. Oh, Mark Anthony on Facebook is next. Mark Anthony on Facebook, please let me know that you're still here. And then I want to say, so guys, I thought I seen the name Mark Anthony. I swear I thought it was new, but I just heard that it's not, and I kind of want to say that I've seen it in other, most likely been following us already, not new. Shane Harris. Is it Shaney? Shawnee. I'll get it right. Yes, Mark Anthony. I know, guys, we get put on a list and then it's hard. It's hard to be patient. But I can't rush through them. I just can't. I've tried so many times to do like 1 card free readings, and it's just impossible. I like to talk, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, so it's like I can't just pull 1 card. I always end up looking at more. So today I was like, forget it. I'm not even gonna fib about it. We're just gonna pull 3 and go from there. Look at that. Thabo is on Facebook. Thabo didn't leave us. Let's not scratch off Mark Anthony just yet in case they come back and ask. Nat on YouTube. It's okay, Sandra. Let's go ahead and skip over and let's do Nat on YouTube next. Was Thabo next after that then? Because he's next on my list after Nat. Thabo, Thabo. It might be from a group, honey. You might not be able to see it. I see it. Yeah. All right. I have Dabo. See, that's the good thing about getting all of them. All right. So that means Dabo came in from a group where we've shared, guys. All right, Dabo, be patient with us. I promise we will get there. All right, but now we're doing that, right? And she's here. And let me check really quickly, make sure I'm doing everything okay. All right, so we do have another donation. It's Jennifer. Jennifer sent us a donation. All right, do we have her on the list? I'm pretty sure that's Facebook. Jennifer Reeves is going to be Facebook. Let me know if you guys see that one, please, because that is a donation one. And thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Thank you, thank you. I know, Sandra. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Has anybody seen Jennifer in the Facebook? Did you guys see that? I want to say she gets readings in my Etsy shop. Guys, the Etsy shops, I'm going to end up closing out the Etsy shop, I think, by the end of the year. Sonia Sharma. I remember that name, Sharma. It reminds me of my mom. Um, but yeah, and we have our own website now, right? purplelunarose.com. So I'm in the next couple of months, I'm going to start putting all the Etsy shop readings over onto my website. And by the end of the year, guys, we're going to be closing that Etsy shop out. Yes, I see it there. It was Jenna's. I'm so silly. I knew that. All right. So where was Jenna on the list? Okay, because we're moving her up really quickly. She did donate. She did. So now please be patient with me. I do have to do the ones that donated first. Jenna, let me know if you have a question really quickly, please, please. Guys, all donations get bumped. I do apologize. I know it stinks. But I promise Nat, we will do yours next. And thank you so much for your donation. And I love the fives, Jenna. change. Change is here. Fives definitely represent change. Jenna sent 555. I'm just saying that's definitely what's happening with all of us, right? Destiny. Energy twin. I knew that too. All right, guys. Here we go. Actually, I'm going to use Jenna's. I like to use the energy oracle. All right, so we're going to do a real quick. With yours, I want to do a head, heart, and higher self space. But we'll still start with current energy really quickly. Of course, we'll do bridging energy. Look, it's rare. That's me. Been seeing 555 all day. All right, let's look at your energy first. So we have envy coming out. So there's something that somebody has, super interesting, or something that you have and somebody wants. Let's keep looking. We have all tied up. So we have 20 and 23. So there's the twos, 5 backwards, right? And bridging energy, we have angel of strength. Look at that, 50. What a coincidence. I think not. And 2 and 3 add up to 5. I'm just saying. Okay, Jenna. So I'm definitely sensing that there's something going on. But I think this is you. I don't think necessarily that you're envious. I think you're just sad. Yeah, I feel like your person is with someone or doing something with someone. That's the all tied up energy. It's like there's not enough time in the day. There's not enough space. There's not enough room, something like that is what I'm picking up. And that's definitely why Angel of Strength is here. So fives is change. And I did pick that up. And so I'm kind of getting like, is it possible that like there's some sort of shift, right? There's some sort of like massive change. And that's this energy of the longing is what I'm getting from that is coming to an end, like something's shifting or they're all tied up, right? Let's look up the 555 really quickly and the angel numbers. All right, so 555 says all of your efforts are paying off. Abundance is yours to have, live, and experience. Open up your heart, arms, and mind to receive the blessings that are being offered to you now. So what I'm getting is like something could definitely be being offered to you, something that you wanted, right? All right, let's do a quick head, heart, and higher self space. So I'm going to start on your side really quickly. I want to see what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what your higher self is teaching you. So they're not in reverse. I just didn't have it. But you are trying to you're waiting for someone to choose. See that Two of Wands there? Two of Wands is definitely like um, waiting for something. I used to always get expectations with this. So, Jenna, it's like you're waiting for someone to choose something and you're expecting them to only choose a certain way. This could have something to do with negative thinking, like needing to replace those with positive thoughts, right? The Eight of Cups is coming out for the heart space, and it's definitely talking to me about walking away from something. There's pain here. I felt it, Jenna. I felt it with the envy card. I don't think that like you're necessarily envious of someone like having money. I think you're envious of someone not having pain is what I got. And it's like the heart space is ready to walk away from that, ready to leave that. And then justice coming out. I love it for the higher self. So I do feel like, look at the angels. You have assistance, you have support right now. Strong Libra energy. We have that Libra new moon coming on the 25th, guys. This is a powerful new moon. All new moons are powerful because they bring in new energy, right? But this particular new moon coming after that Pisces full moon, there's just different aspects about the astrology that makes it just powerful. It's going to be new energy, but it's going to be quick, forced new energy. I don't really know how to like explain that better than that. But it's like it has to happen so that the scales can get balanced. That's why it's forced, right? It's like an injustice has been done, and something has to happen quickly to make those scales balance back out. And I feel like your higher self is trying to show you that. All right, so now let's look at your person's energy, your person's head, heart, higher self space. I do see like your person is busy. Their time is being taken up by something or someone. They don't necessarily seem like it's something they want to do. Definitely not kind of what I'm getting here, manipulation. There's the broken heart and the heart space. Let's look at the higher self. What is the higher self teaching your person right now? The person could be trying to manifest too, but I do sense like there's some sort of energy here where someone could be like trying to manipulate or control someone is what I'm picking up. But in the heart space, I definitely get that, and some Virgo energy. But I'm also getting in the heart space that there's again, just like you, everything it hurts, and everyone's tired of the hurt, and that's definitely like that could be why the bridging energy is the angel of strength here, because it's like, and it's again that's Leo energy here with that card, but again, it doesn't matter. What I'm getting is like this angel is here because both of you are in some sort of pain, maybe not necessarily like where you're showing people. It's like you're healing from it, and it's like it's taking a minute, and it's like neither of you want to be in that pain anymore. And then look at this, the Three of Pentacles comes out, and the Three of Pentacles at the end is kind of telling me, Jenna, that it's like the higher self of your counterpart is learning to work with the energy, not against it, right? So it's definitely like a card that talks about working together. Look at that, working together, teamwork, right? Dedication, focus, loyalty, all those things. All right, let's pull a guidance card really quickly from Magical Times. Again, Jenna, thank you so much for your donation. All right, so we have creation. I love it. Remember your thoughts shape your future. I picked up that a little bit. Try to replace it with something positive. Shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. And that's going to be definitely for both counterparts. All right, Jenna, I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, I'm totally giving up on my list. So just let me know. Please just let me know where we are. I will keep an eye on. Oh, Sandra, thank you so much. We have a new Twitch follower too. Super cool. Charlie Zorro. Did I say that right? Following us on Twitch. Super, super awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna lose track, guys. I'm gonna have to write them down. We have to make a donation list. All right, so you guys keep the free list. I'll keep the donation list. I want to jump back and forth. Let's do one and then the other. Of course, the free list will have to go a lot quicker. All right, so we have Sandra here. And I did get that email. Etsy shop. If you're looking for private readings, guys, Etsy shop is where you're gonna go. And the link for that is going to be on my Facebook page. It's also in the description box of all my YouTube videos. Okay. Sandra is next. I think pretty sure. Yep. Do what? Amanda. Okay. So not for Sandra.
No, it said sent cash up donation for my sister Amanda.
All right, guys. Tell me where I'm at.
She said,
Nat. All right, that's where we're going. All right, I give up. You guys just have to tell me where I'm at. If the donation list grows, I will definitely let you guys know. As soon as I know, guys, if you donate, please let the moderators know on Facebook or YouTube, so that we can bump you up the list. Destiny. I do. I got it right here. One was not. It was just a tip, not a donation. I mean, like not for a reading. Looking for a private reading. All private readings are in my Etsy shop, guys. Etsy shop, Etsy shop. And again, I'm moving those over to my website, but not yet. Copies and paste, yeah. So is she wanting to donate? Because I was just going to do the free one. Yeah, Sandra's got it on there for you. All right, Nat. So this is what I'm going to do. Amanda is Sandra's, right? Amanda is Sandra's sister. Get her at the end. Oh, so like maybe she'll come back and watch the replay. Okay, I got you. That's not nice. That's not fair. Is she here? Is Amanda here with us? Mm-hmm. At the end, no service. Okay, I got you. All right.
All right, guys, we're full circle now.
I know, right? All right, so here's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go ahead and start your free reading. And then if we get it worked out and donation comes in, we'll go from there. But let's go ahead and start the free one. Oh, she already got it. We're gonna do all of them anyway. All right, you are awesome, Nat. Thank you so very much. I told you we were gonna do all of them anyway. All right. So let me know if you have a specific question. And again, I'm going to start out with past, present, future. I always feel like when people are drawn, especially to the point that they donate, you were drawn for a reason. So really at this point, I could go ahead and start with your reading. And I feel like it's going to hit so hard. Like it's going to be, you'll be able to relate or resonate with the information so quickly that it'll be okay to keep going. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the free one. And then you just let me know if you have additional questions or anything else you want me to look into. All right, quick past, present, future. So we have the 10 of Pentacles coming out. I do sense a little bit of reverse energy there. 10 of Pentacles is having everything you want. So it's like recent past. There could have been a loss here of something. And actually it could have even been like a family member, because the 10 of Pentacles talks about like having everyone around you, being surrounded by all your family, friends, support. Pentacles encompass everything, guys. Your love life, your physical life, your spiritual life, career, everything. So I kind of picked up on like the older people right away. So you definitely could have someone who's like maybe supported you before and it's like they're not there anymore, something like that. All right, let's look at present energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are your own resource. In other words, like you make your own money, you're independent. You're you're good at like budgeting and knowing what you can and can't purchase, right? You know where to find resources. Like if you're needing something, you know where to go find what you need. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now. We have King of Swords coming out. So this is going to be another person's energy. This is a person from the past. It's not here. This is your energy right now. And this is some new person. I don't know if they're new, but it's not you. I am picking up like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And it's someone who's like going to speak some sort of truth, say something to you. I don't necessarily know if you expect it. I'm seeing a little bit of a tower with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person is trying to tell you something. It's like they're trying to tell you that this is happening or this is coming. Super interesting. On the bottom, 7 of Pentacles, like wait just a little bit longer. All right, so now let me grab those guidance cards and then I will go back and look to see what your question was. The air sign.
Point.
Sweet.
For the second one, love or money. For the donation base, love or money. Says my family is far away. Air sign, better stay away from me, and I'm not happy.
Yeah, I'm definitely sensing there's something here with an air sign. Transformation came out. So that's kind of giving me the Scorpio energy, right? It's talking about this is fire and water. And it's so interesting because I was telling one of the ladies in the lives I did today, I don't know, guys, they start to blur together after a while. But I was talking about how when we do reschedule, I'm probably going to have to do like, you know how we do fire signs on this day and water signs on this day. I'm probably going to have to do fire and water on one day and then do earth and air on another day. When the Twitch thing comes in, that's most likely how it's going to end up working. So super interesting. Fire and water comes out. So this is definitely the body types, like the different types, right? So some of the key words are on here. Of course, transformation. But impatient is on here, which is super interesting because remember on the bottom you had the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is the card that says be patient, be patient. So that's definitely sticking out to me. So forceful is on here. I did kind of get that energy, like something is trying to be forced here, or like it's trying to show you is what I'm getting, like bring it up to the surface. High metabolism, always warm is on here, and medium build. That's so interesting. There's definitely like an energy of this person. And I normally don't look at the comments. Like Junior read it to me. I love him, love him. I normally don't look though, because I'm telling you, that's gonna be a person, and I feel like it's not a person that you see coming. Because I'm definitely getting like this person is trying to show you that this is like a tower, and a tower is like a shock or a surprise, right? And it's like two, I don't know necessarily if like you already know this person and if like the energy is okay with this person is kind of what I'm picking up. It's almost like they're really courageous. This is the King, of Swords. They're definitely coming to you in that courageous energy. The King takes action, right? So they're the ones taking the action. They're the ones coming to you. So it's super, super interesting. And I'm wondering, like, air sign, is it a Libra? Like, what is happening here? But anyway, welcome to the tribe, because you're clearly the energy totally super easy. All right, so let's go. She has Aries moon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then you guys, Scorpio with Aries moon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, let me go back up to see if she had a question. I didn't see one. Well, I feel like we got both of those. There's her money. She's doing that right now. But that King of Pentacles. So let me know, Nat. Can we pull a little on the King of Swords? Can we see like who, tap into that and see who that is? Yeah, I definitely, she says love in my, yeah, I definitely want to tap into that and just see like who is this? All right. I feel like you got the money situation under control. You definitely know what you're doing. You're really mature in that department. Whoever this is could have showed you like how to do that. But this is definitely like someone here. There's an energy of this person that's a little antagonizing. You know what I mean by that? Like they might just ruffle some feathers. Yeah. All right. So it's like now I don't know. I don't know if that's a new person or if that's an old person. Let's look and see. Let's just look and see. Oh, it's not. It's not a new person. All right. So you already know who this person is here. Okay. So Nat is so interesting. I am a twin on the twin flame journey. I'm following my purpose. I've started my business. I read tarot. We do these free readings on my channel. From time to time, Spirit draws other twins to me. And that's why like the readings relate so well. You know what I mean? Like that's why everybody's always like 5 out of 5 stars, on point. At first I was like, wow, I'm just super good, right? No, it's because we're all on the same journey. And it's very similar. And so the first card to come out to tell me like who is this person is the Judgment card. And to me, that is the higher calling card. That's the I have a bigger purpose card. So you already know who this person is. This person is going to come back around. They come around often. It's definitely been like a in and out type of situation, maybe like over periods of time. But you already know that you have this connection to this person. And most likely you're at the point in your journey, if you're drawing here to all of us, that you're ready to move on from the stuck 3D type of situation, right? And most likely that's why you've met this new person. And so pretty interesting to me that you tell me the new person is a Scorpio. Did she say the new person is a Scorpio? My counterpart is a Scorpio, but my soulmate is a Capricorn. So whenever people have like those same signs, it's like telling me that this is going to be your like connection, right? Like your spiritual connection. And then the person you're meeting now is going to be like your soul mate, right? All right, let's look into who is the person that you're meeting now. So we have Temperance. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so I called Junior when that's my soulmate, right? You see him in the comments helping us do the things. So when I met him, people said, "Oh, you're supposed to wait for your twin. You're not supposed to get in other relationships. You're supposed to heal first. You're supposed to do all this and this and this." And I mean, are you supposed? Do you have to heal first before you love other people? I mean, that's crazy, right? We are healing together, definitely. But soulmates are like equal energy. So this person, it's like sometimes you're chasing this person, sometimes they're running, and you're the chaser. Right? You know what I mean? It's like it goes back and forth. This person is not going to be like that. This person, it's like they want to do the things equally. It's equal effort. It's that Two of Cups type of energy. So when I looked at Junior's chart and I was trying to figure out, like, why did I meet this man? Why is he in my life? Right. I got the energy of like, he was, when I look at his chart and like where he's at, like where the things are on his chart, it tells me that he's the healer of twins. It's like in his Gemini house, and it's like I don't really know what that means exactly. Like I'm still studying on it, and I'm still trying to learn. But I definitely feel like he's helping me heal. You know what I'm saying? After this particular journey, and when you go and look back. The twins that don't have like 3D union, because I feel like you're always in union, but the ones that don't have like we're not going to get married, live happily ever after in this particular lifetime, they tend to go find a soulmate that more matches their vibrational energy, right? The person that like has had the same types of things happen to them, the same, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's like they're able to help each other heal, right? Because they don't want to hurt each other in the ways that they've been hurt. And so that's kind of what I'm picking up here. And some strong Sagittarius energy, but two major arcanas. We have the Five of Wands coming out. I feel like the new person is going to be challenging for you. Like it's hard for you to move into new things, or maybe it's like it's hard for you to be vulnerable with people. It's possible. But I just want to say, like this person, the Five of Wands also means training, practicing. And this person has helped you realize what it is that you really want in this lifetime. And so what this Five of Wands is telling me is nothing bad. It's telling me that it's like you're ready, you're prepared, you've trained for this. You may stumble a little, like you may be nervous, especially if this person helps you in any way monetarily, because you're like your own money person, right? Like you don't need anybody else's. But if they do by some chance, I feel like it's going to be challenging for you. It's going to be a different experience than what you're used to. All right, let's close it out with magical times. And I just want to say that Six of Pentacles says like the person that you're talking about, like that Scorpio energy. Look at that, clarity comes out. Could definitely like have their own kind of finances, right? Especially if the energy is equal. If you budget and you're in control of your money and building your pinnacles, then this person is going to be the same. You see what I'm saying? So clarity comes in. It says, banish the fog of illusion, open your eyes to the truth, remember the perfection of who you are. I love this card came out, Nat, because I always tell everybody, like, that's my purpose. I'm supposed to remind you who you are and then show you what you're supposed to do, like, after you've met this person, right? So, yes, please make sure to hit that subscribe button for sure. And welcome to the tribe. I hope everyone told Nat welcome. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. I got a little teary-eyed. I love when I get to do new ones. And they get to see, like, there's so many of us. You're not out there by yourself. All right. So how are we on the list? Has it slowed down a little? It looks like the numbers are coming down a little. And should we close it? Is going to be my question. Sharper tarot. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. What is it, honey? No, Sharper Tarot is on YouTube. All right, let me go look at the donate list and see where we're at. Thank you guys so much for your donations. Super awesome. Definitely helps. Junior just getting started with his new job. Everybody just kind of getting situated. All right, let me know. I'm not seeing any new donations come in. I understand. I've seen it, but it just hasn't came in just yet. Lauren, there it is. Lauren Balasquez. Am I saying that right? Balasquez? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Vasquez? Is it Vasquez? I feel like that's not right. Balasquez. Balasquez, maybe? I feel like the Lauren part for sure. All right, that is. All right, super awesome. Okay, so let me know if you have a question. I'm going to go ahead and pull a past, present, future, and then you can go ahead and ask your question as I'm doing the free reading, and then I will answer your question for your donation. All right. Where is it? They're right here, honey, on my email. Do you need to come look? If you do, you can come right here. I can tell you. Well, I'm always going to go look first, honey. Yes, guys, I'm doing the last donation reading. Cassandra said we can wait for hers to do last. So we'll jump back to the free readings right after this one. All right, so I'm doing a quick past, present, future. So Sharper Tarot, this is for free. This is just what comes with the free readings tonight. So let me know if you have an additional question or if you want me to clarify anything. All right, so in the past, we have the Ten of Swords coming out. I'm glad that's past energy. Look at that, the Judgment card coming back out. And we have the Four of Wands. Ooh, Sharper Tarot, do you have a soul connection too? Those are two big cards right there. Judgment to me has always been about higher calling, hearing your calling, following your purpose. And then, of course, the Four of Wands, we all know here in Rosa's tribe, is about union. Of course, it's also firm foundation. Let me know, the cord's not in there. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get the cord situated. So what I'm picking up is that in the recent past, you went through something that was very painful. Of course, we all know Ten of Swords is a painful ending to a painful life lesson, life cycle, something like that. In the present energy, you're very much following your calling. It's like you've heard your calling. The trumpet sounded, right? And you're like, yes, I need to go do that. And I'm assuming, Sharper Tarot, that you have your own tarot channel. And we have lots of people that have come. I think we're at 800. The last time I checked, and many other subscribers are also tarot readers, also on this soul connection journey, and that's how they're following their purpose, right? Is helping others remember who they are, and helping them like get on the path, right? And that definitely always brings in a firm foundation, right? It always gives you confidence that like Spirit's always going to have your back as long as you're following your purpose, as long as you're following your calling, right? But I get like you've just started working on this, so this is future energy. So I am getting like the benefits, like reaping the benefits is coming in from your hard work. Super beautiful. All right, and then Sharper Tarot, I was pulling the Vedic astrology cards because I do astrology too. I study astrology, and it's like so crazy right now. Mars and Gemini and Mars and Venus have went off, like kind of squared off. It's actually been a couple of days ago, but the energy is super intense and super thick. And so we've been using these for guidance for the free part. Just see the movement card. So, do you study astrology? Do you have your birth chart? Like, I feel like birth charts are so important. The screenshot of the universe. Everyone should have that. So, first house. So, first house we know is the I am house, right? It's the house of self. It's the house of how you see yourself, how other people perceive you. It's the house of like your overall personality, right? So the guidance is going to have something to do with your first house. So if you have your chart, I would definitely recommend like looking to see what's in that first house. So the first thing to come out, it says a living room on here. Interesting. Appearances, eccentricities. Interesting. I picked that up right there right away. Personality. Self-esteem is on here. So there could definitely be something about struggling with self-esteem. I really didn't. That could be like maybe because of whatever happened in the past has kind of affected your self-esteem. Definitely. But I'm definitely getting like the guidance is going to be one, that this is on its way. You're definitely doing what you're supposed to be doing. But two, just go check that first house for me. And you're going to have your sun in your first house, of course. So whatever your sun sign is could be really important. But I think it's just like there's going to be a placement in that position that could help you with this following your calling or following your purpose. All right, let's see which questions. Oh, don't follow the houses. Oh, but you do have your chart. That's good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So, Sharper Tarot, I have to put it on there so everybody can see. Guys, seriously, it's taken me 2 years to figure this out. Sandra, Diana, some of my OGs been in here with me for a long time. They know, but like when I first started, I had no idea. Look at Twitch coming in. Hi, Twitch. But they had no idea that like we just kept getting people drawn to us, and everybody was like, oh, it's spot on, you're doing a great job, it really resonates, like how can it be so accurate? And then it's like over time I realized we're all on the same journey, we're all experiencing the same types of experiences, and that's definitely like why everything resonates as much as it does. But that's definitely my calling, that's my purpose, is just to come and let everyone know that, like Sandra says, we're connected, we're strongly connected. We're not out here alone. It's literally like my purpose to remind you who you are, so that you could follow your purpose also. Many of us, I feel like many people are drawn to me, like other tarot readers. It's like they already know they have this purpose, right? They have this thing they have to do, but it's like they can't get direction. They're not sure like which way to go. You see what I'm saying? And so I feel like a lot of times it's just reminding you about your journey, and then that helps you get on the right path, and then all before you know it, you're in the Four of Wands union, right? All right, so I'm not seeing any questions. So just let me know if you wanted to look. Did you see one?
Question: love life, romantic outlook / energy surrounding.
Okay, so this is going to be the energy that you're in now, the present energy. That's the energy of something coming in, which I am sensing union. So what I would like to do is pull a little bit more on the future energy card so we can see like what type of union. Is this you making a firm foundation with someone else, or is this you coming into union with your counterpart? So we have the Two of Wands, waiting, having to be patient. You have expectations. This is going to be your counterpart, because this is a spiritual awakening. That's the Page of Wands, right? Seven of Cups comes out. So because you're on this particular spiritual journey, you do have like expectations of something or someone, or expectations of your spiritual journey, but I don't think it's actually what you think it is. And that's what the Seven of Cups is telling me. And we all know Seven of Cups is having choices or options that you didn't know you had, because the clouds are kind of covering the options. You can't see them clearly, right? So Spirit's definitely saying there's some confusion here. You're not seeing something clearly. I feel like you have more options available to you, and maybe you're only so when I very first started reading tarot, my ears just started ringing, so this is going to be it. I just know it. But when I first started reading tarot, I always got expectations. Look how he's offering the world to one side. There's two choices here. There's two options, but he's never looking at the second option. He's always only looking this way, and he's always only offering the world to this particular situation. So what I'm kind of getting is that like you're expecting something not to go. You're expecting something like not to work. And I do feel like it has to do with like your spiritual journey, your connection. I do sense like there's going to be this person, right? Like I can feel their energy. But it's definitely like not reversed. So I don't read the reversals. I just read the energies of the card, and it's definitely like a coming together. But I don't think it's a coming together like you expected. And I think that's the issue. All right, so now I want to see, do you come together like physically in a 3D, or is there a new person that comes in? So we have some healing energy coming back out. So it's going to be a new person. We can see how the Fool comes out right after Temperance. Definitely taking the leap of faith and the Star. So definitely tells me like a new person comes in. But you're very much in this spiritual connection. And most likely what happens is, hey, you just start following us, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like you just become more aware of the energy. I'm not saying you're not aware of it. You most likely already are. You feel it every day, all the time. But it's like you start understanding how to work with that energy, instead of like being afraid of it or trying to push it away. That's what I'm getting. All right, so I want to pull a Magical Times to close it out. Flexibility comes out. It says gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you. Bend, don't break. All right, I hope that was helpful. Okay, so we have no new donations, guys. So let me know. We have a star donation. Amy Jolie Freeman.
Amy Joelle.
Joelle Freeman. I see it. I see it. All right, Amy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a past, present, future, and then you can just ask me your question while I'm doing your reading. Oh, nope. I see it. All right. So let me tune up really quickly. Hey, can you do me a favor? Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
So it should be Teresa Hamlin on Facebook. Did they donate? They didn't donate.
Teresa, no, I don't believe so. But we can do hers next. I know it's hard to be patient, guys. I know.
It's hard to be moderate too when you get a list and
Thank you for helping me, guys. It is very, very helpful. I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys for sure. Mm-hmm. So the energy has gotten thick, guys. So I definitely, I gave the sage, junior saging. We're going to cleanse a little bit. Lots of strong twin energy. And whenever that happens, it definitely can be a little overwhelming sometimes, and emotional, because what's happening is I can feel, like literally, I can feel your heart chakras. And sometimes they get heavy. All right. Yes, Diana, we actually discussed that. Fire signs were the most popular on the 8 o'clock schedule. I don't know if you noticed that. And that was on Sunday night. So every single Sunday night, if you look back, the fire signs did way better than all of them. So yes, when we decided to change last night, I was telling Junior, I don't even know why we didn't stick to that anyway. Monday through Thursday are elements, and then Sunday would be like our free readings night. You know, that's when we're going to draw in the new crowd, new people. Thank you so much, honey. And then take Friday and Saturday off. That way, if we have to go to Katie's, like visit his mom or Miss Tina, you know, we just leave after he gets off work, and then we come back, you know, Sunday night. That's how I was doing it before. I would just make sure to get back in plenty of time to start the live at 8 o'clock. So I think that's how we're going to do it. Sunday night, it's definitely our night for sure.
Citrus also, she said that she wasn't counting the storage donation as a donation. She was just counting, you know what I mean, like donations or.
Yeah, I was thinking that we were going to do Cash App and PayPal only.
Totally at loss on that.
It's okay. We've already told her she could. It's fine. No biggie. No biggie. All right, I think I'm ready. All right, Amy, so I'm going to start with a quick past, present, future. No. Wow. I'm going to show you that 9 of Swords on the bottom. So 9 of Swords is energy like anxiety, worry. This is like overthinking, worrying. All right. So here's kind of what I'm picking up. I have the 6 of Wands here. 6 of Wands is definitely like a victory. Someone noticed you in the recent past, like maybe you were trying to get someone to like pay attention, talk to you, do something where they notice you, and it's like they did. And they not only noticed you, but it's like they respected you. So the 6 of Wands always talks about like this person rides into the town, and he's got all these achievements and he's been victorious, and it's like all the townspeople come in and they cheer him on, and they're, you know, they're just as happy for his achievements and accomplishments as he is, right? So it tells me like this person respected you. When they noticed you, it was like you were doing something that was like big to them. Maybe they could have even put you up on a pedestal at one point. But in the present, I do have the energy of something new coming in. I don't necessarily feel like it's quite here just yet. I feel like Spirit's trying to offer you some sort of like clean slate, new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. I know Pentacles is normally like money, but I'm not getting that. I'm definitely seeing the archway. It's all about love for me, right? The heart chakra. And what I'm getting here is like there's definitely some something, there's definitely a gap here between when this happened and where you're at now. I don't think that the new offer is for the person that I'm sensing back here. I feel like the new offer is for you. And then the Hierophant coming out does tell me that this could be talking to me about a marriage. But what I'm getting more is this is about your spirituality. This is about learning that you can bring something from the 5D and make it real, create it, manifest it here in the 3D. And I feel like that's what those are saying. And then I would pull a quick, some strong Taurus energy here. And I just seen the 12th house. The 12th house again, spirituality. So there's definitely something about your spirituality here. All right, so we did get a house card. We got the 8th house. All right, so the 8th house is is Scorpio. The 8th house is about transformation, massive transformation. Interesting. So I do feel like you, somebody noticed you. You met someone. It's like they appreciated you, respected you. They thought you had like good ideas. They wanted to be around you. You know, that type of energy. And then like that now there's this big gap here, and here it's like spirit saying, okay, now that this situation is done or calmed or whatever, it's like now I'm going to give you this new start, and you have to decide whether you want to take it or not. And I feel like you do, because I feel like the new start is going to have something to do again with your spirituality. And I think that's what's transforming. It's like this situation caused this massive transformation. All right, so 8th house, some things are on here. Mystery is on here. Hidden things is on here. The occult is on here. And it's going to be spirituality, right? I just want to say legacy and scandal are also on here. She's a Scorpio. So 8th house transformation, like what you're transforming. All right, so I want to use the Gilded Tarot. So let me pull that out just really quickly. And we'll pull some energy on your person. I am definitely seeing like, I mean, the Hierophant is the marriage card, definitely. I just seen the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands does talk about competition. So there could be some sort of competition. But let's see what their energy is. What's their current energy? So we have Ace of Swords coming out and Page of Cups. So they have had some sort of like new clarity, and they do want to offer someone a cup of love here. I just want to say pages are normally students, right? They're new. They're not at their fullest potential. So it's like he has the idea of doing something, but he may not have necessarily done it. They may not have necessarily offered it just yet, or if the offer could be small. All right, let's see how he feels about you. How he feels about you. So we have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Tower coming out, and we have the Queen of Wands. So he feels like you're going to disrupt something. It's like you're going to shake things up for him. Like he seems like he has things like slow and steady, and it's like it could stir something up. It's like the Queen of Wands does that. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but she's someone who's like really confident in her abilities, right? The Fool is on the bottom. The Fool is definitely about taking the leap of faith. It does talk about like understanding that spirit has your back. So that's interesting. All right, I want to pull a guidance card to close it out really quickly for this situation with this person. I feel like this part is just talking about your transformation with your spirituality. 8th house is Scorpio, so that can't be a coincidence. Look at that. No way. More Scorpio. Rebirth. Definitely the Phoenix rising, right? It says, no matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, and accept the positive change that is coming. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I hope that was helpful. All right. I've seen somebody getting a little impatient, so let me catch up really quickly. I see it, Teresa. Let me know if you're still here and if you still want to do your free reading. Tyshawn on Facebook. Do you guys see him or no? Confidential Melody on Twitch. Oh, he's a Leo. That was too perfect. The pretty lioness. Hello. Okay, Diana, we will be here. We will be here. Destiny says, I'm a Leo and he's Scorpio. Guys, I just want to say if you hear someone else's reading and it pulls at those heartstrings, that means that message was for you. Tyshawn Hugh. Pretty sure it's on Facebook. Am I saying it right? Is it not Tyshawn? T.Y. Sean. It's not T.Y. Sean. I mean, all right. Yeah, Teresa Hamilton. All right. So, Teresa, really quick past, present, future. Miss L is with us. Hi, Miss L. We finally made it to our live. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles flies out. Teresa wants to know about something. I feel like she just wants to know something about money. Present, healing from a broken heart. And don't give up coming out. The Nine of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is on the bottom, Teresa. Knight of Swords says, tell someone how you feel quickly and clearly. Communicate clearly. And don't be scared to communicate. Like, don't be scared to tell them how you feel. All right, so Queen of Pentacles tells me that in the past, you were very focused on resources, maybe finding new resources, becoming your own resource, something like that. In the present, I'm kind of getting that you are healing from something that didn't work out the way you expected, but you are healing from it. The Nine of Wands kind of tells me that this situation here has been taking a little while, like it's been bothering you. And so, like, the Nine of Wands is saying, like, don't give up. A lot of times, the Nine of Wands can talk about being stubborn, Teresa, and there is something that you could be doing. I am getting a little bit of a stubborn energy that could be making this linger. So that's possible. But what I'm also picking up here is Spirit saying, like, don't give up. Don't do anything. Like, whatever you've been kind of waiting for, it's like it's literally right around the corner. This is the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the completion, right? All right, so we have Virgo. And Virgo is, it says ruler is Mercury. So this could definitely have something to do with like Mercury retrograde, of course. Self-critical is on here. Teresa, I'm getting like, make sure that you're not being too hard on yourself. Make sure that you're going within, especially as we're dealing with all the different toxicity from Mars and Venus kind of going at war up there. So that energy we're kind of feeling also, right? Like we could be going back and forth, like within ourselves. And so I feel like the self-critical could be definitely like what you're doing that's making this thing linger longer, right? All right, so the next one, I'm going to go ahead and take it. I said I was only going to do one, but I want to show it to you because I do feel like it's going to have something to do with a relationship. Seventh house, which is, of course, seventh house is the I love, right? It's about marriages, relationships, and partnerships. And so there's definitely like marriage is on here. Sexuality is on here. Desires is on here. It's like something you're desiring. It's like you've healed from an old situation and it's like you're ready to start something new with a new situation, a new person, new partner, something like that. And Spirit saying, like, don't give up. It's right around the corner. All right, Teresa, I hope that was helpful. Jenna? Yeah, I already did hers. She was like the first one, I believe. Maybe second one. Maybe Rachel was. Sandra says, we'll figure it out. I'm confused. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much for being so patient. I'm having too much fun with these Vedic astrology cards. All right. Let me go check. I don't see any. I feel like I'm caught up on the donation list, guys. I don't think I missed, other than Sandra's, who we're waiting for last. Yeah, I'm not. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're caught up. We're good there. I feel like we can totally do any free ones that we're at. I feel like we missed some of the ones on Facebook. Like, I know they're not going to be there anymore. Remember the one I was saying, like, don't let me forget, because I felt really drawn to that person, the Thabo on Facebook. If you just happen to be still hanging out, Thabo, let me know. And we'll definitely do that reading. That one was drawing me. And then there was another one on Facebook. Ty Sean, was that it? Charity. I don't remember doing charities. Did we do charities or ambers? I don't remember doing ambers. Destiny on Facebook. I don't remember doing that. Rashima. I don't remember doing that. I got you. I understand. All right. So any of those names I mentioned, just let me know if you're still here. I'm sorry, guys. We have to skip the line when there's a donation. I know. Charity is here. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to go quicker, guys. Try to go a little quicker. Is Charity with you, Sandra? I don't see. I just like to click on them so everybody knows like who are reading, where we're at. But I'm not seeing her. I want to say I did early at the very beginning. There she is. I love you so much. Thank you. All right, quick past, present, future. Ready? Let me look at the temperance card again. Temperance card made its way out several times. I just seen that devil card. All right, past, present, future, charity, what has been going on? All right, so quick past, we have the hermit going within, trying to find answers. Definitely could be about trying to find spiritual answers, and definitely could be a Virgo energy. All right, let's look at present energy. Present. So we have the world card, so something new. So this is going to be something that's completed, like working its way out, something like that. If something new is coming in. So let's see what is the new that's coming in for charity. We have the high priestess. Wow, that's super interesting. I did not expect to see that at all. And charity, the 9 of wands is on the bottom. So again, I'm getting the energy of like, don't give up on something. There's something about your spiritual journey. I've always thought it was so weird. You guys are sisters, and there's just so much twin energy. It's normally not like that close. But yeah, so it just kind of tells me like it's super powerful. And do you guys watch the what's the witch movie we were talking about, honey? The Hocus Pocus. Like, I bet, is that like y'all, do y'all ever sit around watching Hocus Pocus? Because you should. Anyway, you got 3 major arcanas, Terry. So it tells me that spirit's definitely like been like impacting, like been affecting your life. You've definitely been going through either relationships, people, situations that are like part of your destiny, like where you were headed the whole time. But the high priestess has been super interesting energy to me. This could either be like someone who's around you who's going to show you something, something that you haven't been able to see clearly, because that's what it means. The high priestess is like a secrets, mysteries, things that are being kept from you. And the high priestess is like the person that sits between the veil, right? Like between heaven and earth. They move the veil, they're able to see. This definitely could be like someone around you showing you, but this could also be just you. Your energy has always been super strong, like I said earlier, which was interesting to me because I always feel like it's like one person out of the family. It's never like a bunch. But yeah, like all three of the sisters, it's definitely always been a thing. So it's definitely like see the moon at the bottom of her feet is sticking out to me. So it's like you're solving something that's been causing you like a lot of emotion. And the Nine of Wands that we see. So if you are on this like spiritual type of journey where you feel like you're strongly connected to someone, I feel like it's like you finally get your foot on it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you finally understand it, and it's like something becomes clear to you. All right, let's pull those Vedic cards out. I love all the major arcana. Powerful energy, powerful. You got Saturn. So look and see where Saturn is. Controlling. You could be trying to control the journey, like make someone be who you want them to be type of thing. Manifestation is here. Work is here. Contracted is here. Details. Time is here. Time. Something is definitely going to take time. The World card. It's like you could be trying to make something happen or make somebody be. Like again, like a certain thing or a certain person, and Spirit saying like this is all about time, divine timing type of situation. I would definitely look to see like where Saturn is. Libra would have been the next one. So I just want to say that Libra new moon, guys, October 25th. Powerful, powerful new moon. Make sure that you're setting new intentions that you understand are things that could happen very quickly. All right, Charity, I hope that was helpful.
What kind of question can creators ask? I said, we have free readings and time based off your energy questions or donation based, so no questions on creativity.
Yeah.
Just what spirit wants to know.
Yeah, questions are donation based, and then you just whatever you donate, the more you donate, the more I read. Thank you, Charity. Thank you so much. So, guys, what I'm doing is a quick past, present, future. And then I'm pulling a guidance card, and that is a completely free reading. If you do have a specific question or you want me to tap into someone's energy, Pretty Lioness, the Four of Cups, blocking, someone's being blocked out. Either you're blocking someone out or someone's blocking you out. What was I saying? And then I pull, if you have any questions or you want me to tap into anyone's energy, those are going to be donation based, please. Amber, let me know if you're here. Amber, rare, that's me, 1111, definitely following her calling, is a very busy entrepreneur. So yeah, I can understand if she wasn't able to tough it out with us. Let me know if she comes back though, guys. All right. Miss Al says she loves the new moons. Yes. Amanda that's Sandra's sister. That's the one that we're doing last. We could go ahead and do hers. I mean, honestly, we're just trying to get the list. Did any of those people that I read off earlier, where they already moved on? That really works out okay, guys, because, it makes it, yes, yeah. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do Amanda's. And then let me know, guys, if there's anyone in here that I'm missing. And then we'll go ahead and wrap it up after that. The Pretty Lioness, let me know if you're wanting to do a free reading. Destiny on Facebook. Thank you, guys. See, I would have missed it. And then I promise you, Destiny, I would have got up at 2 a.m. screaming that I forgot to do it. And I would have not been able to sleep the rest of the night. I'm telling you, it happens. Tyshawn also. Oh, it says the Pretty Lioness on YouTube was on the list. So she is on the list.
She's on the list. It's just she hasn't.
So just a free reading. That's fine. That's fine. That's so fine.
She was asking questions about the other videos.
All right. I'm jumping to Facebook just because I feel like they get left behind all the time. And I want to know about this Tyshawn. Look at Sandra. She knew. She was like, here we go. There we go. All right. I got it. All right. Real quick, Tyshawn. Past, present, future. Ready? I'm just interested to know why you were drawn. All right. So just using some regular Rider Waite. And it's like they're just wanting to jump out. So it's like something wants to be said. I know. I can feel it. Just tell me what it is. All right. So in the past, this is going to be recent past. I feel like you're struggling with your sleep. You could be over-worrying or overthinking about something. I mean, I feel like that's clear. That's why you waited so very patiently. Thank you so much for your reading. But I feel like there's definitely something that's happened that's like it's keeping you up. You're not able to sleep. And I just want to say, welcome to the tribe. I've been thinking about doing like maybe like you know how when I'm up at between like 1 and 5 a.m. and I can't sleep. And then I talk to you guys and you're like, hey, I was up at 2. And then so-and-so will be like, hey, I was up at 3. And then Sandra will be like, I was up at 4. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, if we were all up, we should have been doing a reading. Ooh, there's that 4 of Cups. I wonder if that was for Tyshawn. I definitely thought it was going to be for the Lioness. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. You're stressed out about or overthinking about someone who could have something like, I don't want to say controls your finances, but could be in some way controlling like your finances or your resources. 4 of Cups tells me that, or this can really just be you. Like if you're an earth sign, definitely. That's like, so you're a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, that definitely could be you. But the 4 of Cups is the most important one because it's the future energy. And what I'm getting here is this whole time you've had like parts and pieces to make something, maybe to like make your own job, your own career, like maybe to make something that makes it your own, you know what I'm saying? But you felt like something was missing the entire time. So it's like Spirit offers you the last part that was missing, and then you get all the ingredients and you're able to make what it is. This could have something to do with money and someone who like somehow like affects your money or your resources. And it's like you learn how to become your own resource. On the bottom is the 5 of Cups. I am sensing like there's been some sort of loss. That could be what's keeping you up at night. All right, let's do a guidance really quickly. I'm using the Vedic astrology. So I'm hoping that we get something. I feel like, Tyshawn, do you have your birth chart? I feel like your fake's going to tell me no. But you should always know, oh, look at that. It's going to be this one. You should always know like your sun and moon. Of course, super important. I'm going to turn around. He's going to be like, I have my whole chart, lady. No, I'm definitely getting like he doesn't. All right, so this person is, so the Mars card came out. Mars is masculine energy. Guys, masculine, we all have masculine energy and we all have feminine energy. Our masculine energy is what locks our doors at night. It's what makes us like get up, go to work, put food on our table, right? Our feminine energy is like the nurturer, the caretaker type of energy, right? We have both of those. It doesn't matter whether you're man, female, it doesn't matter. But what I'm getting here is like there's definitely some sort of transformation, like something happening, because you got the transformation card too, with the masculine energy. So if this is you, it's like you're stepping up into that position or like into that role. You're finding balance between that energies, right? Or if this is like someone around you, then it's like this is like a really kind of type of controlling type of situation or type of person. Asserting comes out, and I feel like you need to like step up to the plate and assert yourself. And I feel like that's what it's saying. I'm definitely getting like this is an energy of a person that's like around you. Transformation, I feel like that's what happens. That's the missing piece, right? And then you have all the pieces and you're able to make what you're wanting to make. Direct is on here. Impatient is on here. Intense is on here. And again, medium build. So like the person that I'm speaking of, like maybe they're not like a smaller person. It's super weird, right? All right. I hope that reading was helpful. All right. Where are we? Where are we? Rashma is here. Awesome. I hope she stays. That energy is sticking out to me. I really thought the Four of Cups was, I mean, yeah, I thought the Four of Cups was for her. Thank you, Tyshawn. Thank you, thank you. So I got to thinking, strong masculine energy with Tyshawn. I wonder if like he's on the same journey and he just happens to be the masculine, or his person is the masculine, and that happens a lot on the journey. That's why people get so confused with like their counterparts, masculine and feminine. It's usually the opposite. It definitely can get overwhelming for sure. But everybody's waited so patiently. So if like the ones that have waited, yes, list is closed. Let's not add anymore. Absolutely. But I do feel like the ones that are waited, like it's important that we, get through them all. They waited so very patiently. All right, I'm gonna go up and try to find that list again. So it's Rashima. That's where I'm at, right?
Yes, you're on YouTube now. YouTube one, go back to Facebook.
I just wanted to make sure we were done with Facebook. I'm pretty sure we are. Like that was it. There was another one on Facebook.
Diana said there was Sandra.
All right, it's okay. I'll go look. All right, Rashma, let's see. We're doing a quick past, present, and future, and then we're pulling guidance. I actually pulled out my Vedic astrology deck. These were gifted to me when I first started reading tarot. And I, of course, study the Western astrology. But I have been digging into these cards lately, and I'm finding them so interesting, and definitely helps you point out specific aspects, I feel like, in your chart. That's how I've been using them, and it's been working great. All right, let's look at a past, present, future. So Rashma, my right ear just started reading. All right, so we have that Empress energy. Look at that. That's why my right ear started ringing. Definitely connected to spirit, connected to source. Has some strong, powerful energy here. I feel like that's definitely you. This is about your connection to source, your understanding. Super energy that super interesting that we're using that Vedic astrology for guidance. Let's pull the present. This is definitely like coming into your own. Two of Cups is here. So Rashma, what I'm getting is here in the recent past, you're healing. You're healing like your This could be like your 3D physical life. This could also be like your spirituality. As you heal, you learn, right? Wisdom is power, knowledge is power. And that's like gives you that knowledge, gives you that confidence and confirmation. As that happens, you start to manifest equal effort. You start to manifest a partnership of equal effort. So I water you, you water me, we grow together. It's someone who tries to match everything you do. It's like they want it just as bad as you do. It's definitely about a partnership here. And then outcome, we have the Seven of Cups. Future energy, I'm getting like you're going to have some choices here, but you need to be really cautious about what you choose. Something could look like it's too good to be true. And I just want to say, Rashima, most of the time when it looks like that, it is. The Nine of Pentacles is here. Nine of Pentacles talks about confidence and independence. It's very possible that there's someone in your environment right now, like in your energy, in the present, that looks like it may be some sort of partnership, but I feel like Spirit's saying you're not seeing something clearly. All right, let's pull a guidance. And I just seen the 12th house again. The 12th house is definitely the I dream, right? It's the house of spirituality, the house of hidden matters, solitude, spiritual lessons. All right, so the signs come out. You have an Aries. So Aries, the ruler is Mars. So again, I'm picking up on some Mars energy. Both ears are ringing now. Strong masculine energy. The card, the keywords on the card. The first one that stuck out to me was independent. And if you remember, the Nine of Pentacles is on the bottom, and it's definitely about your independence. About you understanding your own worth is what I'm getting. All right, Rashma, I hope that was helpful.
Sandra says after Hiroshima, she has pre-awareness. Amanda Smiriti is
Okay. All right, the pretty lioness. Let me know that you're still here. Guys, free readings are closed. Free readings are closed. We're still here. So if you donate, I will bump you on the list and do your reading next. But free readings are closed, guys. We've been here for 2 hours. I do apologize. Yeah, Sunday. We're definitely going to make Sunday the free reading night for sure, right? Independence and confidence. Rashma, you hit the nail on the head. That's it. Perfect. All right. Do we see Pretty Lioness? I know sometimes it's hard. It's hard to wait. Radha, new subscriber. Hello. Thank you so very much. Yes, Sandra. Thank you. Pretty Lioness is here. No, it's Diana. If you want one, you best wait. And I will do one. Was it Diana? Was Diana on the list first? Is that what happened? Nah, all right. Let's do the pretty lioness and then we figure it out from there and see where we go. Let me pull. And I'm definitely getting Gilded Tarot, so we're going back to the Gilded Tarot. I do like using different tarot decks just because even though they're all very much based on Rider Waite, they all have their own little type of interpretation, right? Like there's always something a little different. So I'm definitely drawn to the Gilded Tarot. What is it? What's my new schedule? Sunday, no. Yeah, Sunday free readings. Monday at noon. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Here, I'll post it really quickly so everybody can see. New schedule, guys. That's what we're doing. Letting everyone know. We're going to be on at noon. On at noon. There you go. Now everybody can see it. That is the new schedule, guys. New schedule. So remember, guys, if you can't make the lives, because again, we have changed. Just remember, I always put timestamps. Always put timestamps in the description box. And then you can click on which one you need and go exactly where you want to go. All right. So the pretty lioness energy definitely sticking out to me. So let's see what comes out. There goes the ears. Let's look at past, present, future. Let's start with the past. So we have the sun card coming out. I'm definitely not sensing like there was an explosion is what I'm getting. Like everything kind of blew up. In the present, we have the Six of Wands. Blowing up doesn't necessarily have to be bad because Six of Wands is definitely good. It's like it brought some sort of victory. It's like it helped you ride in with these like achievements. You've accomplished something. And also, too, you're being noticed more. Super interesting. So, the Pretty Lioness, do you have your own channel? Do you also maybe read tarot? Yeah, it's like something's growing, something's expanding, something went boom here, and it's like now you're being noticed. All right, let's look at future. What comes for the future? So we have the Knight of Wands. You're gonna have to pull some courageous energy. So Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but it's definitely an energy that's talking to me about being courageous enough to take some sort of action and not just any action because the action is about something that you're passionate about, right? That's what the Knight of Wands is. So it says that you're going to have to um actually the knights deliver messages. So this is more about like communicating with someone about what you actually want. And I do feel like this is you the whole way through. Like you're writing out, you're the victorious one. You're the one that gets the courage to take this passionate action. Pretty interesting because the Two of Swords is on the bottom. Two of Swords is the energy that everyone says is like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? Like you need to make a choice or a decision, but you feel like you can't, so you just stay where you're at. I watch Minnow Pond. I don't know if you've watched Minnow Pond or heard of him. He's on YouTube. He has like 1 billion subscribers. I don't know, but he's super awesome. But he was telling us the other day the Two of Swords is definitely like, yes, you're stuck, but it's like some sort of new opportunity comes in for you. Spirit offers you a new opportunity here. And it's going to have something to do with the moon. Like the moon is always in the Two of Swords, right? Like you always see it up there. And so what I'm picking up is ever since he said that, every time I see the Two of Swords, I try to figure out like what moon phase are we in right now? What moon phase is coming? What moon could be coming that could be giving you this new opportunity? And I just want to say it's super easy. One is the Swords, Libra, and we have that new moon in Libra coming on the 25th. I definitely feel like something big blows up, pops, gives you like some sort of big accomplishment, makes you courageous enough to take the next action, and it's going to have something to do with that moon. All right, let's pull the astrology cards. I'm seeing Gemini. All right, so we have a house card. We have the 10th house. All right, so the 10th house is the I achieve. This is Capricorn. This is your career and reputation. So again, I'm getting like massive achievements, growth, something booms, right? Profession is on here, social position is on here, popularity is on here, ambitious, and public life. So I'm definitely sensing like a massive victory in this situation. I would say most likely you have your chart. I would say go look and see what is in your 10th house, and that could definitely tell you like where you need to take the action. All right, I hope that was helpful. I see that Sandra says we have you on speed dial. We can get you anytime. It's so true. It's so true. Oh, she says she doesn't. Interesting. I wonder if that's what you're supposed to be doing. Super interesting. Definitely about being in the public eye, though, for sure. Thank you. All right, so where are we at now? Sandra says, Junior, I'm jealous of your job. If that's where we are, yeah. I mean, close it out with Amanda. That's where we're at. All right. Let me know. Did Amanda have a specific question, Sandra? You may just pull extra. All right. Junior said, ask Sandra. Sandra will tell you. Rashima, thank you so much. All right, I got you. Thank you so much for telling me, Sandra. Junior said, I knew that. All right. All right, so I went straight to the talking to heaven, and I'm just gonna let however many want to come out, and then we'll go in the book and read them. I love reading what the cards say, but I feel like James Van Prague, I feel like he, when he writes the books and he tells you what the words are, like what the meanings are to these cards, it always to me sounds like someone's talking. And it's like they're literally talking to you. And sometimes I've done like mediumship readings in the Etsy shop where I've read out of the book, and they're like they can hear their person as I'm reading out of the book. So I definitely kind of picked that up. All right, so the first card to come out, flipped out on its own, like it very much wanted to be said, and it says there's no such thing as death. And I know that this is just like the picture on the card, and it does look like people are ascending on to the next place. But I also got like, I know I don't normally talk about this, but I got like the 144. You know what I'm talking about? Like the 144,000. Super interesting. Yeah, it's a thing, honey. I'll tell you. Oh, you do? You do? All right, I'm standing right next to you. Definitely just got the goosebumps. I always get the goosebumps with that one, though. It doesn't mean anything, but I do feel like they're, Amanda, just trying to tell you that they're right there. And so it's interesting because Sandra says she needs a message from heaven. And I feel like he's there. He's so there. He's been trying so hard. So that's it. That's the message. Bam, that was clear. Okay, so because there's this notion, this idea that death has happened and they're in another place or location, that could be why a certain periods go by and she feels like there's no um, like I feel like sometimes she knows that he's like I feel like sometimes Amanda, you know that he's standing right next to you. But I feel too like because there's this weird understanding, not weird, it's what's normal, right? Understanding of death, it's like you feel like he's gone, he's away from you, and these periods of time go where you don't sense him or you don't feel him, and you just need this message. And it's like I can sense him right next to you, a little bit of frustration, like I'm right here, I've been here, I'm always here, literally always there. I'm sorry, please forgive me comes out. I do feel like they wish they could do more, is what I'm getting from that. It's like they wish they could show you more or like give you more signs or something, is kind of what I'm picking up. All right, let's shuffle just a couple more times, make sure there's not anything else. But I really feel that first one, there's no such thing as death, is going to be really important because I feel like that's kind of what's blocking things, like her being able to get the messages, right? We are so connected also comes out. Again, it's like they're always there. They can't leave. There's no such thing. There's no option. They don't want to, right? And I heard last one. Okay. I will always give you a good night kiss. I love that. I know I said I heard last one, but I'm so bad at this. All right. So Amanda, on the bottom, you are never alone. You are never alone. All right. So let me get the book really quickly. I'm glad we made this the last one because this does have some reading involved. But Amanda, I feel like this will be very, very helpful. All right. So let's start with that first one. There's no such thing as death. All right, so it says, I'm as much alive as you are because our souls are a life force energy that can never be extinguished. See, I said that. Like, it's impossible. It just can't happen. Only my body has been released, and that was a dense form of energy that was affected by other dense earthly energies. My soul and yours are beautifully fine, high vibrational energies which live for eternity. I love it. All right, let's look at I'm standing next to you. All right. As you're reading these words, so am I, because I'm right beside you at this moment. I just wanted to tell you, I feel it so much. I do respect your privacy and free will choices very much. If you'd like me to give you some space, just say the word and I'll retreat. So, see, like, again, I'm not getting like she wants the person to retreat. I'm getting like you just don't understand that they're literally right there all the time. But it says, but for as long as my presence comforts you, I'll stay nearby. All right, let's look at I am sorry. Please forgive me. I do kind of get the energy of this person kind of feels like they wish they could do more. They wish they could help more or show you more, something like that. All right, now that I'm over here, I've had a chance to review my life and I understand how my actions may have affected you. And I need to apologize so that both of our souls can move forward. Ooh, didn't see this one coming. You see, if either one of us is hanging on to guilt or resentment, it stalls our personal growth. Please know that at every moment I was doing the very best I could. I will now finally admit to you how frightened I was. I made an effort to appear strong, but underneath I was scared of everything, including life. I covered up my fears by closing my heart to feeling emotions, and I know this hurt you quite a bit. I promise that now I've learned from this error, but I've also had to forgive and have compassion for myself. I ask that you please do the same and forgive me too. So beautiful. All right, let's do We Are Connected. The ears are on fire. All right, we are so connected. I've been able to review my life here in heaven, and I've seen how perfectly everything we do is woven together. There are no accidents or wrong turns. Everything makes sense now. I wanted to give you the exciting news that in my life review, I saw that you and I have a strong soul connection through many lifetimes. We've been each other's teachers, sometimes in unpleasant ways, several times. In this lifetime, we are magnetically drawn together because we had mutual work to do for ourselves personally and for others. Next one, I always give you a good night kiss. I love that one. And I do feel like that was supposed to be like I heard last one, but it's possible it was like last one and then I was supposed to flip that last one. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stick to it. All right. I always give you a good night kiss. I know that you still need me in your life, so I make my presence known in order to comfort you. I enlarge my energy so that you can clearly feel me standing next to you, and I move significant objects that remind you of our shared times together. Ooh. And when you're ready to go to sleep, I always visit you with a loving kiss to tuck you safely into bed. My love for you has been elevated to its purest level, and I am now as close to being an angel as a human soul can be. So when I'm with you, please know that my intentions are solely to help and comfort you. Of course, I receive great happiness from sharing more time with you, but ultimately, my goodnight kisses are my way of bringing heavenly healing energy into your life. Oh, I love it. All right, you are never alone. Forced out, I swear, by Rosa. All right, let's see. You are never alone. I'm here with you now. I'm standing right beside you. Okay, I've said that 3 times, right? I'm standing right beside you. So, Amanda, your son is clearly right there, literally right beside you right now, all the time. All right, so it says, I'm here with you now. I'm standing right beside you. Heaven isn't up in the sky, it's another dimension and frequency level parallel with the earthly physical plane. Every moment of every day, you are accompanied by powerful and loving guardian angels who watch over from their dimension. They interact with your physical experience to help you bring divine spirit into the earth plane. Without spirit, the physical world would wither because spirit is the life force energy of everything and everyone. The angels and guides, including me, who accompany you are your heavenly entourage of loving supporters. You, like everyone, have access to heaven's help by acknowledging and attuning to this higher dimension. Meditation, music, nature walks, creativity, and other gentle actions help you connect with us consciously. We are here. We are with you. All right, Amanda, I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Sandra, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Beautiful, beautiful energy. There is a big push to know they're always, 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 always there. And that's so important. All right, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the new people that joined us and followed and subscribed and joined. Thank you for all of you that were patient and waited for your readings. I know they take forever to get here. I'm sorry, guys. I just want to make sure that you get all the information that's supposed to come out. So it's just really hard for me to make them short. So, yes, guys. Oh, yes, it was a long one. We're at 220:44. I love the numbers. 11 people in here. I see it. Hello. All right, guys. So remember, we will be back live tomorrow at noon. We're going to do fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. If you're new, guys, please make sure to go follow my channel. Make sure to hit the subscribe button on Facebook. Make sure to hit the follow join on Twitch. And remember, we do stream on all 3 of them. Free readings we're gonna do them on Sunday night. I feel like it was a big win, right? We're gonna continue to do that. Every Monday at noon, we'll do the fire signs, earth signs at Tuesday at noon, water signs on Wednesday, and Thursdays we'll do the air signs. So that means Fridays and Saturdays we're off unless we're doing a special reading. So yes, guys, thank you so very much. I appreciate all of the help, ladies. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, Junior, so very much. I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. As always, I am always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.